Hi there, YouTube friends. I hope you're all doing well. We're a bit late with this update, and that's because we've been busy with a couple of projects this month. At the end of this video, you'll see one of them. And if you want to follow along with everything else we're planning, make sure to subscribe. First, I want to start with this little beauty. It has been on my wish list for a while, and we finally found it in a garden center we visited. It's a Goji Berry. Goji berries love sunny spots, no shortage of those here, and well-drained soil. So I'm going to dig a hole, fill it with a mix of potting mix and perlite, and I hope it will enjoy it. Shall we? Well, let's go. I think this is a good spot. They're pretty drought resistant once they're settled, but I have to keep an eye on it these coming weeks. According to the weather apps, it's going to rain tomorrow, so that's a bonus. Let's see what else is happening in the garden. I'm checking the beets and lettuce for slugs and snails daily. It seems like we've traded the caterpillars for snails now. Coriander is looking good. And here I have some white radishes. The leaves look like they were caught in a hailstorm, but I think there's a tiny beetle shredding them up. Hey Charlie. We also have a new cat that likes our garden. It's grey and white, and I call it Charlie. Yeah. Charlie is constantly craving attention and doesn't stop making sounds. You'll hear it throughout this video, I'm afraid. I'd say Charlie ranks a bit lower in the local hierarchy than Tiger. The not hot peppers, I don't know what to call them because I don't know what type of pepper it is, but they're not hot. They look gorgeous, and broccoli is finally thriving now that it's not under constant attack of caterpillars. A new daily chore is removing clover from the beds. I only do the beds. The rest of the property, well, it's slowly becoming a meadow. A while back, I tried my first air layering attempt on a fig. Unfortunately, I lost the footage where I removed the bark and packed soil around the bare stem. But let's see how it turned out. You can see the roots along the plastic bottle. First we remove the plastic. It's even growing outside the soil already. The roots look firm, though I may have been a bit early. We'll cut the branch beneath it and let it continue to grow roots in a container. It's starting to grow roots above and below the spot where I removed the bark, so it makes me wonder if removing it even was necessary for figs. Let's remove some of the leaves first, so it doesn't lose water too quickly. I think I'll give the bottom sprout its own container as well. While removing some pots to a sunnier spot, I noticed something hiding under a saucer. It's time to clean up the tomatoes. They produced a lot, but it's almost over now. The plants were getting too big and heavy for the cages, and the wind blew some over. Now I'm picking everything that has a bit of color and a decent size left. The basil I planted with them has become huge. Maybe I'll move them up to the upper terrace as part of our basil hedge. That's a nice idea. Yeah. The swales I dug weren't all deep enough. I did a bit more digging and gathered stones to reinforce the path between them. And I noticed that along the entire property, lupins are starting to grow. So I've been collecting them, and if everything goes well, one of the mounds will be called Lupin Hill. The oleander cuttings I tried to root directly in the soil didn't do great. Only 3 out of 16 survived. Luckily, I still had some potted from an earlier batch, so I'm planting them between the alyssum. Now, I wish I could share the scent with you. It is incredibly strong. It's very sweet and heavy, and the bees love it. One of the things we've been doing this month is helping out new friends who are building a house a few kilometers from here. The amazing part is that they're using as many local and natural materials as they can find. Here's a small preview of how the walls are built from clay and straw. And if you want to see more, check out that channel. I'll leave a link in the description.
In the middle? In the middle, yes. Yeah. Except for you.
Let's go out early here because of the mountains. I'll leave you with one of the beautiful views we get a lot here. I hope you enjoyed the video and hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.